Oh shit, almost dropped the fucking water bottle. Anyway, hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kyya. Welcome back to another episode of What Would Kyya Do, where we take some of your problems that you have IRL and we just kind of give you some advice from a third party point of view. And today on the show, with a little guest star over here, we got Cyrus. You know him, the green bird. Say what's up, Cyrus.
I'm so tired. Hopefully my advice is still A1. Side of this video, gonna try my best.
Yeah, he's feeling a little, under the weather. A little dead. Alright, guys, so the first one that we're going to be talking about today is actually from a previous episode of What Would Kyya Do. It's from, I believe he changed his name to Space Enemies. Okay. He says, I have decided to go with my parents, but only if they allow me to sort up everything beforehand. P.S. Thanks, Opti, for liking my photo. I was also drunk when I came up with the name of thinking of changing, but I'm not sure. Man, you're really young to be drunk, my guy. But hey, do your thing, dog. Alright, so here's another one from Oni is... I'm not saying that shit. Alright, you know who you are. My friend has the mindset that everyone is going to leave him and stop talking to him, which isn't true, but he has been ghosting me for a week now, and I think he is I think he is sad. How can I get him to talk to me about it so I can help him?
Oh man, honestly, I really think that I know the answer to this one. What I would do in this situation is, personally, I would just go out of my way to try to be there for that person. I mean, like, obviously you can only help someone if they want to be helped. So if like you're continuously trying to like get him to see that like you're genuinely there and that you genuinely care, and he's not like noticing or appreciating it, then fuck that guy. But you know, sometimes people just get stuck in their own head, you know, and they also just don't really realize what they have until it's gone. So I don't know, just try to really go out of your way and show him that you really do care, and that, you know, you're not gonna maybe he like is used to friends, you know, leaving or some shit like that. Doesn't mean that you're going to, though. Maybe just show him that you know, shit's changed and that you're a genuine friend and that you're there to stay or whatever. What do you think, Kyya?
Honestly, I don't think I could say it better myself, to be real, and just try to be there for them as much as possible. And then there's going to be a point where it's like they're the ones that need to understand that they're shutting everyone out.
Yeah.
And that's when you take your stand. But other than that, I wish you nothing but luck. The next one is... Fuck, let's just go straight down. I'm too lazy to look for the big ones. Homeboy got Optimus Prime and Miley Cyrus on his videos. He's going places. Damn. Shot from afar. Ty the boss. Next year I'm going into high school and I'm a little nervous. Do you have any suggestions?
Oh man, listen. Everybody there on your first year, freshman year, whatever, everybody's just as nervous and scared as you are, man. Once you get past that and you realize that shit'll be simple. It'll just be like that, man. Like literally everybody else is just as confused. Nobody knows where the fuck their classes are. Nobody knows like what their teachers are like yet. Everybody's gonna be shitting bricks that first week of school. but just try to, I don't know, just try to get the hang of it. Maybe like get like a good friend circle. If like any of your friends from your middle school are like crossing over to your high school, then yeah, try to link up with them, and you guys can figure shit out together. It'll make lunch a lot more interesting.
It definitely will make, if you're lucky enough to get their lunch, that is. But yeah. Honestly, dog, the first year, just like Cyrus said, everyone is shitting bricks and no one knows what to do. Yeah. Everyone's afraid because now you're in the big leagues now. This is one step away from college for a lot of those people. Yeah. At the end of the day, just going with a good mindset. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Neither does everyone else. They're not going to penalize you for it. And once you get past the fact that no one else wants to be there either, it makes life a lot easier. Like, no one's fighting to fucking go to school, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, nobody
besides
wants to be
besides those Starbucks bitches that down the anyway, we're not going to talk about that.
But, hey, best friend.
Hey, best friend. Oh, man. All right, another one is, I'm not doing too good with my emotional status, and I just feel really alone. In spite of feeling alone, I'm starting to push my friends away, and they aren't responding to that very well. They're trying to help me. I just can't keep pushing them away, and I don't know what to do. So I'd really appreciate your advice. That is from Jeremiah J. Borda.
Yeah, that one's a little loaded. I want to see what you think about this one, Kyya.
You know, I'm gonna be real. I've definitely felt alone before, especially like even in my own friend group. Yeah, it's pretty common. to be honest with you, dog. Especially at our age where we're just like, man, this shit is ass. You just wake up and be like, damn, this shit is ass. It is what it is.
Just wake up sad.
Yeah, you just wake up sad as fuck. But listen, dog, no matter what, you're never truly alone, even when you are alone. So like, you just don't push your friends away. That's really what it is. Like, you clearly know what your problem is, and you know, it just could be that homie in the group that everyone still fucks with, but it's a little distant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got to be up in the group chats every day. Like, you just do. Like, it sounds like you've got a good little circle, and just don't push them away. And your emotional status, that's all up to you, dog. What about you, Mr. Greenbird?
Yeah, I think honestly, man, if you got people to hang out with, bro, there's the key to not being alone anymore, man. Go try to spend time with them. Shit's way easier said than done for sure. But I mean, if they fuck with you enough to talk to you, then maybe you're just gonna make that first step and ask them to, you know, hang out more, talk more, shit like that. As for your emotional status and everything, I don't know. If you start hanging out with them more, and it'll obviously help you feel a lot less lonely. Maybe it'll be a good distraction for you to some things that you may have going on inside of your personal life. You know, it's good to get out of the house and shit like that. It's good to have people to laugh with and to spend time with. It's therapeutic, man.
Yeah, especially with the homies, bro. It is what it is. Like, personally, like, yeah, Cyrus is right. We all have those things that go on inside of our lives. That's just like, here I am, no one around me, in a dark ass room with a stick and a fucking napkin.
The napkin and like
and it's just like, you just gotta just go with it. And one thing I always tell you too is, if you ever really down the dumpster, my friend, and you feel like you're going through hell, keep on pushing, because why would you want to stop in hell?
Yeah.
Anyways, Jeremiah, that's our answer for you. Feel free to check back. Some of my homies are down horrendously. Man, tell them to get some bitches.
Take your own advice, Dr. Kyya.
Shit, you right. But I bring those to a treasure I cannot possess.
Alright, Malcolm X.
Leave me be, bro. Leave me be. But yeah, I mean, the homies are down horrendously. You gotta pull them out that funk. You gotta remind them. But like, we the homies. We ain't supposed to be like this. Supposed to pick each other up. Do you, bro?
Yeah, man.
That is from Mirth. The next one is from Ayo. I really want to start YouTube and follow my dreams of entertaining and having a community, but it feels like my parents don't want me to do that. I really don't want to go to college so I can focus on my attention on YouTube.
Hey,
my parents
say, bro, go for it.
But my parents had the mentality that no degree means you'll be a loser. Should I take a year or two break after high school to focus on YouTube before deciding to go to college?
Alright, dude, as someone who like lived exactly what you're typing out right now, if you didn't know, I'm 17. YouTube sort of started taking off for me when I was 15 years old, so I was in the 10th grade. And honestly, man, I don't know if you should put all your eggs in one basket. It depends on like how prepared you are and how badly you want this shit to work. I mean, I'm a firm believer in like, you know, chasing your dreams and saying fuck a backup plan and everything, and like going balls deep and everything, because you know it's a good mindset to have. Because if you have that failure isn't an option mindset, and you go in there full force, then you can really get a lot fucking accomplished. But at the same time, if you don't get anything accomplished, then you're fucked, you know? Because then you just spend all this time chasing a dream, you know, that like, you know, you might not reach. But I guess it's all about persistence and all about what you want to do. I'm not gonna say fuck, man. What do you think here? Honestly,
he's not trying to say fuck your parents' advice. That's what he said. Don't say fuck your parents' advice.
Like, I don't know, man. I guess only you really know what's right for you. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. I mean, shit, man. Once you're out of high school, I guess you kind of have. Most people take a gap year, anyways, right? Like a gap year or two.
Yeah, a gap year is very common.
You could spend that gap year or two trying to get YouTube to work. You know, if it doesn't, then go to college. Fuck it, and just keep that shit trying to work on the side, bro. Fuck it. I'm just saying, like, don't throw your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't work, I don't want to see you, like, you know. I'm not saying I don't like believe in you or anything, because I do. And I fucking hate being realistic about it. Cause I hate it when people I hated it when people were realistic to me when I was first starting out. But like, last thing I want is to tell someone, yeah, bro, you got this shit. Do this, do that, and like it not work out. So I'd fucking look stupid, man. I feel horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely say Cyrus is on the upper hand with this one because he literally lived exactly that. Fortunately enough, he got it before high school ended.
Yeah.
So there was still a chance. Yeah, and it still hasn't fucking ended. But I will say, don't ever throw your parents' advice out the window because they know a lot more than you do. That is a fucking fact.
Yeah.
You're more, listen, dude, you are more than welcome to chase your fucking dreams to the end of the earth. You know what I'm saying, dude? Never give up. Being persistent is definitely key. I mean, look where that got me. I try-harded and I got the 4K and I kind of just relaxed, which I shouldn't have. And here I am making what Kyya's do at 10 o'clock at night with Cyrus.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess it got me somewhere, but, you know, end of the day, dog, you know what's best for you. And it's never bad to have a backup plan, even though Cyrus is fucking backup plan.
Yeah, I mean, I said fuck a backup plan initially because I was 15, you know, I was a lot more reckless, but now I definitely say a backup plan it's not 100% like necessary, but it's always good to have something to fall back on because you really never know. Like, what if you, I don't know, get like fucking shot in the throat or some shit? You can't talk anymore, can't make YouTube videos, and you're fucked, man. You never know what's gonna happen.
What the fuck?
Hey, you never fucking know, dude.
Bro.
You don't know where this guy lives. Get shot in the
Shit, you
fucking
right.
throat, it's over, man.
We're chilling in a shy city.
No more commentary.
No more commentary. Oh no. Check up me on Discord in a year and see how it's going, brother. Alright, the next one is from Harmacy XD. Why did you start YouTube? Why is your avatar a bunny? When did you meet Cyrus? I started YouTube because growing up I genuinely really enjoyed all the people I was watching. It got me out of my safe space. It got me to truly kind of like enjoy myself, considering I was really sad as a kid and like still kind of am to this day, I guess. And I just want to make other people happy. That's my ultimate goal, even if it's a small amount of you. Why is your avatar? What'd you say?
I said how cute.
I'll fucking kick you in the nuts. Why is your avatar a bunny? My avatar is a bunny for some random ass reason. I think it was like 3 a.m. Cyrus, and we came up with that because we were just like, well, we all.
Bunny's smoking a carrot.
Yeah, bro, because he's like, him, Bumpkin, and Scrubby all have fucking animals and shit. Yeah. So I'm like, well, damn, all right, I guess I'm a bunny. And the concept was cool. I just feel like maybe I need to get to a different artist to do something else. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future. All I know is that people call me fucking Bunny Boy for some fucking reason.
Bunny
Thanks,
boy?
Diesel. That's what Diesel acknowledged me as.
Oh,
Bunny
man,
Boy.
Hilarious, man.
I know, it's just terrible. Oh man. So thank you, Armacy. The next one is from Cyber. Okay, so I'm failing school. What would Kyya do? Do your fucking homework, nigga.
Yeah, I would do my homework too in that scenario. Or I don't know, get like photo math or some shit. Cheat, bro.
Cheat the fuck out of that homework.
To be fair, listen, don't take this as advice unless if you really want to. School's not about what you know. It's about your scores, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's all it is.
They're not asking you what you know. They're asking you what score you got on that fucking test, man.
Mm-hmm. That's the shit right there, bro. At the end of the day, just do whatever you can to pass, whether it's the bare minimum, shit like that. Make sure you're ready to go into the future head on, bro, because you don't want to fuck up in school and then fuck up the rest of your life, which is very possible. So make sure you don't do that. The next one is from Luma. My thing is, I meet this girl at motherfucker. You give me cologne hands reading this shit. My thing is, I meet this girl and I got her IG. She's 15, I'm 13, because I went to teen night. Anyways, I lied and told her I was 14 to date her because she's fine. What happens if I get caught lacking?
Bro, I mean,
It's just should have been lying, bro. You should not have been lying.
Should not have been lying.
You just should
don't ever in any circumstance where you're trying to date somebody, don't ever lie about your age, man. Because you can end up getting somebody in a lot of trouble. You're lucky that it's only a 2-year difference. Because if it were any higher, literally, if it were 3 years or even fucking, I don't know, like if it were 3 years, then like, yeah, man, I don't know. she would be looking a little weird, you know?
Yeah, bro. I think 13 and 15 isn't terrible as long as you're up to the challenge of
Yeah,
an older
I'm
woman.
not, I'm not saying like 3 years would be like terrible, like she's like a pedophile or something, but it's
No, of course not.
it's just,
I think the
kinda
second that shit
good.
hit 16, 17, 18 maybe is where you
Yeah, it's
definitely got an
yeah,
issue here,
it's
brother.
like, oh man. Yeah,
She
so I
looking a little
mean, I think
cougarish.
you should definitely be honest with her as soon as possible.
Mhm.
Try not to beat yourself up too bad over it. I mean, like, because it wasn't too big of a difference. You only like added one little like year, probably not even a full year, probably just a couple of months. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll be cool with it depending on your birthday or some shit. But be honest, man.
Yeah, my
Period.
best advice for that though, like for real, is like it's just you how do I put it? It's a year, right? 13, 14, 15, it's just a year. So I genuinely think that if you finesse your way around it, you could easily get out of this shit with no scratches.
Yeah, really
like,
depends on when your birthday is, man. Maybe
it's
if you
not
hit her
even
with
just
the like.
that. You
Maybe
gotta
if
know
you
how
hit
to
her
talk.
with the like I was rounding it up or some dumb shit. I don't know, man.
Yeah, bro, you gotta hit her with that. Listen, like I was really fucking with you, but like now that
Yeah,
I
but if you
got
just
you,
turned
we can be
13,
real with
if
each
you
other.
just turned 13, leave her alone.
You,
Man. Leave her alone.
yeah, just lead her on.
No, leave her alone. Is what.
Oh,
I
leave
said.
her alone. I thought you said
Yeah,
lead her on. I was like, what the fuck?
If you just turned 13, leave her alone, man. Because you're
Yeah,
low too
bro,
young for it.
get that shit going. Listen, bro, at the end of the day, if you could finesse your way through it, it's all about your wordplay, bro. You can learn that for the rest of your life. If you can talk, you can get anything done.
He says she's 15, right? Not like 16.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
15.
yeah, okay, yeah. That's not bad at all.
No, it's not. Do you have any advice for someone who wants to make commentary videos? You might want to talk to the big Cyrus over here.
Just fucking make them, bro. Like that's all I can really say. Like I'm not gonna tell you what jokes to make or what personality to have. Literally, just be you. Like just act exactly how you would act around your homies, man. Maybe like project your voice a little better, because like you see how right now I'm like kind of like shouting a tiny little bit into my microphone. You have to have like that you have to like project your voice a slight bit enough, like into the mic. That's about it. But other than that, dude, just be yourself. Talk about whatever the fuck you want to. If you're gonna make like reaction videos, react to whatever the fuck you want to. Just be you, man. Like it's that simple. Have fun with
Yeah.
that shit and stay consistent. If your goal is to like blow up with it, then look at what everybody else is doing, and then do that with your own fucking twist to it, man. Easy. If you
No matter how difficult the challenge is, because yo,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I've been slacking because this vegan teacher bitch has still not gone away. It's been like 2 months now, and this vegan teacher is still having everybody blow up, and I'm not here for it. I'm gonna be real.
Hey man, listen. If what you guys, if like for those of you that want to be a big commentator, you want to blow up, then fuck that morality, fuck that pride. Don't be Kyya. Upload.
Yeah, just
Just
upload.
upload
Don't
and
be
talk
me.
about whatever the fuck, bro. If people are doing that vegan teacher shit, say fuck it and do it. I personally didn't do it because like nothing
You're just
morals
like me.
related. It's just like on my channel, I want to talk about what I want to talk about. I don't want to upload anything that like I'm just doing for some shitty cash grab. Like I'm passionate about the videos that I upload on my channel, and I like to keep it that way, if that makes sense. But I'm not saying
Aw,
fucking be
so
like me. Just
cute.
upload whatever you want. I'm gonna, yeah. I don't have a good joke. Thanks for calling it cute, man. Appreciate it.
You're welcome,
Honestly,
dog.
best policy, man. All right, what's the next question?
Let's see. I got depression.
That's not a question.
It's not even a question. I think it's you trying to ask like how to deal with depression.
I can't tell if that's like a serious like comment or not. Like I want to take it seriously, but if it's okay, this can go a few different ways, right? Let's say I don't take it seriously, then it ends up that they were being completely serious and they like watch this shit. They're like, yo, what the fuck, man? I needed some advice. But then like I ended up taking it seriously, and they're like, bro, I was just kidding, man. Like,
Yo, it's a
goddamn,
fact.
you got too
Long
personal,
Quincy.
bro. Like, shut up. And I look fucking stupid. So what I'm gonna say is if you're feeling depressed, bro, don't be afraid to speak to a loved one, a family member, a friend, or I'm not gonna say a school counselor. Fuck that, because they will tell on you.
They be snitching, bro.
Yeah, they be snitching, man. They always reel you in, bro. They're always like, oh, we aren't gonna tell anybody that you're suicidal, bro. They're gonna tell your parents. I'm just warning you, because like they don't take that as like a little like they don't take that as what it is, you know, which is like a feeling, an emotion. They take it as like full face value. You have a gun in your backpack and it's over, but that's not what it is. Like you're just like trying to be helped, you know. If you weren't trying to be helped, you wouldn't have gone into the office. Like, you're trying to get fucking helped, and they should just help you and talk to you like a human being. But you know, I guess try to talk to a friend or a family member. Open up to them, man. Don't ever be afraid of that shit. Really, like people that are there for you, people that care about you, they would be more than willing to hear about that shit, bro. I would be more than willing to hear about that shit. If in the next episode you like have a comment down below that's in a bit more detail, we can end up reading it out and we can end up trying to help you, because I've struggled with that shit personally. Everybody basically has, and you know, I can try to help you to the best of my ability. Yeah, that's about all I can say, because it's kind of like a vague comment.
Yeah, but yeah, the one thing I will say to everyone is like, we do read all the submissions. Like whoever I'm with, we go through them together, and like at least 90% of you guys commenting are getting your questions answered throughout these videos. So, you know, don't be afraid to reach out. We're not here to tell your fucking parents you're under an alias anyway. Yeah. Like, you know directly who you are and where your question is, so eventually when you do watch the video and you finally get to your question, you'll feel a little better and get some answers. Yeah, no matter what, though, stay safe. If you guys are
going through anything, you can let us know inside of the comments down below. And next episode, whether I'm there or it's just Kyya and anybody else, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna talk about it 100%.
Yep. Let me see something, because I know for a fact I replied to one of them on accident. There we go. I'm 17, stuck in California. I've been accepted into an affordable 4-year college, but I'd much rather join the Air Force like my grandfather did. Maybe the reserves would be nice, but any advice? I'm gonna go on this one because I talked about this earlier as well, and I did respond to you in the comment itself, Mr. Ben Yaff, or however that's pronounced. The military, no matter what, in the U.S. is paying for your college if you give them 4 years of service. You can go to any college in the country for 4 years on their pay if you serve 4 years in active duty. I understand you want to be like your grandfather, and that's what you truly want to do, because it does seem like you have a passion for the military and the ones who have gone before you and the ones that will come after you. So I genuinely think you'd be better off going into the Air Force, just like you say, and trying to see if you can talk to them about the college thing. At least go talk to the recruiter and they'll explain the whole thing.
Yeah, I definitely 100% agree with what Kyya said there.
Yeah, I had to go back. I remember I wanted to answer this one specifically in the video. Anyway, so yeah. The next one is, I'm coming out as non-binary, but I'm worried my parents won't like it because they are very against LGBTQ. If you could give me any advice, that would be great. Thanks. This is from Cryptic.
What I think that you should do, what I would personally do in that situation, is just try to be open and honest with them about who I am. Because at the end of the day, you are who you are. That's not going to change no matter what their reaction is. You just have to accept yourself and let them accept you as well for who you are. And if they don't accept you, then fuck them, you know? Keep being you. Don't let anybody change you or how you see yourself, you know? You got this shit. I know it's gonna be way fucking more difficult than I'm making it seem, but you got most this definitely. Shit. Just own it, you know? Just be you.
I'm not gonna say do it whenever. I'm gonna tell you to do it when you're ready.
Yeah, for sure.
Because there's gonna be a point where you're just like, yep, I got this, let's go. Quick edit in. Thank you all for watching, guys. It's Kyya, and I appreciate you guys for making it this far in the video. If you have any more issues that you guys would like to, you know, talk about with us, you are more than welcome to share it in the pinned comment down below. Literally for like a minute after the last question, me and Cyrus just rambled on, so I had to just cut out so much of it because it just made no sense. We had a whole different discussion and had no idea that was the last question. So once again, I thank everyone who submitted their issues and problems, and I hope that we gave some advice that was good enough to help you. It's Kyya, and I am gone. All right, let's see. That was the last one.
Oh, that was the last one? We done?
Yeah, we done. That was it. All right. let me just get this out of the way. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. If you did like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Share with everyone. Subscribe if you're new and turn on post notifications, because Cyrus is subbed to me and doesn't get my noties. He really doesn't. It's terrible. Anyway, Cyrus, anything you gotta say?
Thank you guys for your questions. I wish that there were a couple more, you know. This was very short, but at the same time, I want to go to sleep. So, yeah, it was really nice talking to you guys. And I hope that I'm in a future episode sometime so I can help some more of you guys. Much love. You're gonna have to cut out so much of that outro, bro. Because you didn't even say that we read all the questions or anything. You just abruptly said that it was the end. I was so sweet, bro.